Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another vlog. It is bright and early. It's like just before 8 a.m. and I am preparing to have last minute house guests this weekend. We actually are gonna have Drew's sister, brother-in-law, and one of our nieces over to stay with us this weekend because our other niece is having a softball tournament with her high school. So that's nearby and we're gonna host them this weekend. So we need to just like get ahead on some house things, laundry, cleaning. I need to run some errands, just tie up some loose ends, grocery shop, you know, that kind of stuff. And obviously also get work done today in preparation for our guests. And it's also extra exciting because tomorrow we're going to Disneyland with some more of Drew's family, like some of his extended family, like cousins and aunts and uncles and stuff. And that will be like all day tomorrow. So really exciting, fun things. I am looking a little rough. I have not been sleeping well over the last few days. I'm like hormonal, I have breakouts happening, so bear with. This isn't gonna be a cute vlog, okay? Anyways, I know no one cares about that, but I'm outside of the UPS store. I need to make a return. I had bought some shorts that are too big, and then I need to go to FedEx, and then I need to get my car washed. Holy moly, when we drove back from Arizona this most recent time, my car looks, it's humiliating. I can't believe I've let it go this far. Like, a car wash is absolutely dire necessary. So that is definitely on the priority. We have a landscaper coming today. We have potential carpet cleaners coming today. Lots to fit in one day, but we're gonna try and do as much of it as we can. So let's do it.
Please select a car wash by pressing one of the service buttons on the screen.
Weird.
Please select the pin.
Woo! Car wash party! God, my car needed this. All right, made it home. We're gonna get started on washing some of the guest bedding. I feel like I run into this issue every time I have guests because when my guests come, I want them to have freshly washed bedding, right? But so then I run into the issue where I wash it again after they leave because I don't want to put it away dirty and like just wash it when the next guest comes. So I'm washing it twice every time. Is that what everyone does? I'm so curious, but that's what I do. I just think it's really nice to come to someone's home and they've like freshly washed your bedding. So that's what we're doing. All right, next we're gonna do a quick clean and dust. Looking rough, but the landscaping is done now. Half of the cleaning is done and the carpet cleaners are here and I'm so excited. I've been wanting this since we moved in. The carpet is probably the #1 thing that we don't love about this place, but everything else is amazing, so it's like we cope. But I think just getting a nice deep cleaning will be perfecto. All right, it is many hours later. I have been sitting here with this beautiful little thing going. I'm pretending I'm in my cottage when it's raining. I'm uploading footage for my editor from the Goodwill bins that I did the other day. Drew and I have just been sitting on the couch. We worked side by side today, which was different. We usually like work in separate rooms, but it was cute. Like while the carpet cleaners were here, and they don't look any different, I'm gonna say, but we know that they're clean at least, like a good deep clean, and that feels amazing. It's having like last minute guests really makes you sort of pull the trigger on things that you've been meaning to do for a long time. We've been meaning to get the carpets cleaned. We've been meaning to get the yard done. We've been meaning to do stuff in the garden, which Drew is doing right now. Once I'm finished with this, I'm gonna go join him. Yeah, we've been meaning to clean the bathrooms, you know, just things like that it just, you know, when you have guests, you're like, okay, it's go time. So I'm glad I got like all of my errands done this morning. It just feels so good. I had such a long, such a long to-do list today, and almost everything, well, a lot of it is checked off. Let's see. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 things on my list. and I've checked off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of the 19. The rest are like finish cleaning the bathrooms, clean the kitchen, which I've kind of already started, fake tan, decorate and set up our guest room. Basically, we're not going to be decorating much. We just need to like move some things around, like convert it from a office to a guest room, which we'll show you. Pick out my outfit for Disneyland tomorrow, reapply my lashes, like take these off and put on new ones, and that's it. So it's really like mostly me stuff. My upload is almost finished, and then we'll continue on setting up for our guests. Look what Drew ended up doing. He repotted our blueberries and our raspberries. Well, the raspberry was just in like the little pot still, but a lot of people pointed out, and actually we didn't realize, that blueberries need highly acidic soil. So we bought a mixture, mixed it all together, potted it in this, and hopefully these will get pollinated and turn into beautiful blueberries. And then the raspberries actually are growing. There were like 2 dead leaves basically, and they've come this far. So quite pleased about that. Drew is gonna do some sunflowers in there and then eventually plant them in the yard. Got some strawberries coming in. So cute. And then we've put in, what are these again?
Fronts are zucchini, back are squash.
Zucchini, summer squash, and basil. And look at how big this is getting. We're gonna have to stake this thing soon. Got more coming in. We got some pepper flowers. I'm gonna maybe put one more herb in the front here. We took out the flowers. They unfortunately didn't make it, but we're living and we're learning. So cute. All right, it's a little while later. We just had dinner. We both completely forgot that our niece has a softball game tonight in town. So we're gonna go do that in a little bit. We have about like 20 or so minutes until we have to leave. I just changed my sweatshirt because unfortunately I spilled spaghetti on my other one. Oops. Threw in a little headband, did a quick 5-minute makeup routine. Thank you for Merit. I swear to God, Merit is like they're not sponsoring this. They have sponsored me, but they're just like the most user-friendly, easy, quick, glowy makeup. It's the best. So the game is like 30-ish minutes away with traffic, so not too bad honestly considering. But yeah, we're gonna head off to our niece's softball game, but before that we're just trying to get all the last minute things tied up around the house, like the loose ends tied up. We need to set up the guest bed, which we're in the process of doing. We need to clean the final bathroom. We need to vacuum the kitchen, clean the kitchen, you know, little things like that, but nothing too crazy. Okay, sorry for the loud fan in here at the moment, but we absolutely have to have this on because, you know, the carpets got cleaned. Okay, so here's our clean laundry. I'm gonna put the towels back in the bathroom, and then we're gonna finish making this bed. I actually was gonna show you guys how we do it, but Drew very kindly already did it because he's a sweet angel. So this is actually a trundle bed. So it's a twin size bed or like a day bed most of the time, but then there's another part that pulls out and it becomes a king size bed, which is perfect for our guests. It's a little squeaky, but it gets the job done. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm really fast at putting on pillowcases, so if you know, you know. We have it. Guest bed is done. We got a little golden hour happening in here right now. Look how cute and cozy it is. Hold on, let me turn on this lamp. We found this at a thrift store, by the way. And look how cute. We eventually want to get a side table for over here, and then maybe like decorate this up a bit more, maybe another lamp or something like that. But for now, this will do. It's gonna be very cozy. Oh, and by the way, we also have what's called a bed bridge, which is kind of like a foam like triangle thing that sits in between the trundle and the bed, and it just makes it, it's like memory foam, and it makes it nice and smooth for sleeping. Ugh, I want to crawl in here. I love it. We're gonna put our nice fresh clean towels back up, and then we have an extra towel for our niece that we're gonna put where she's sleeping. There we go, clean hand towel. Even got a clean bath mat, but we want to clean the floors first. I even washed the shower curtain today. It smells pretty good. It smelled really strongly of dye. Like, you know what, like the smell of dark jeans when you get it? That's what it smelled like. And I was like, you know what? I'll just put it up. It'll air out eventually. And then it never did. It never did. It's been up for like, I don't know, a month and a half, and it still smells so strongly. So now it's like less intense. But yeah, I literally washed this today because I was like, I've got to get that smell out of here. I've been meaning to do that anyways.
Are you wearing a hat today?
No.
Okay. I thought you had your LA hat. So
I thought about it, but
I was like, I don't want to wear my LA hat too. That'd be too ween or whatever.
Too corny. I just love this little bathroom. We still have a long ways to go. I still want to hang something there like I mentioned and like, you know, make it all cutesy, but love this bathroom. I shower in here like every night. I don't know why. I just like it. I like the vibes. Here is my OOTN. Oh, not the toilet. Here's my outfit of the night. Just have my Nikes on, same leggings, different sweatshirt, headband, and we're ready to go. We're on aunt and uncle duty tonight. She's a teenager now and she's playing with her high school friends, and honestly the fact that she even wants us to come to her game is so exciting and we're so thrilled. And if you're a parent or an aunt or an uncle or a carer to teenagers, you get it. It's like, we're thrilled that she wants us to be there, so we're going. And yes, I am bringing my 2 little Dub ice creams for the road.
Oh, you're gonna have another time.
Cheers. Should we do a big ring? Hello, it is now Monday morning. We just had the most fun weekend ever. Having our family here was so fun, so needed. We had like 2 different groups of family, like I mentioned. Friday we spent the pretty much entire day at Disneyland, had so much fun, such a blast. And then immediately jumped into the weekend festivities and we're just go until yesterday. So Sunday was like a complete finish the like remaining bits of laundry, grocery shop, and do nothing kind of day. We started Love on the Spectrum season 3 finally, and it's been so good so far. Or is it season 4? I can't remember. I think maybe it's season 4. Anyways, it's so good. I just love that show. It makes me so happy. So Drew and I are big fans. We've watched every single show. We've watched the Australian one as well, and it's just amazing. So now we're into the swing of things. On Monday, I have therapy in like 30 minutes or so. I just filmed a little Instagram reel. I'm going to get some stuff done around the house. I'm getting my nails redone today. I'm going back to my nail girl that I haven't been to since I think January. It's just been like scheduling has been off and whatever, but I'm finally gonna do some like short funky nails today, which I am so excited about. I tried a new little hairstyle. Well, I mean, I probably used to wear my hair like this in like middle school, but I just wanted it out of my face and not in a ponytail or a slick back. So I saw something similar to this on Pinterest, and that's where we're at today. My outfit today is actually extremely Seth Cohen coded. Like, I feel very The OC television show kind of vibes, and I love it. So actually I was just putting away the rest of my laundry and I washed a bunch of my new stuff. I got a few new pairs of like pants and shorts for summer because, as you guys know, I'm like in between sizes, whatever. I don't need to disclaim, but I got a few new things and I thought I would show you and do like a little mini try on inside of a vlog. Let me know if you like that. But anyways, I picked up a few things. Sorry, I'm putting you on a tripod. These are all things I've picked up recently, by the way, not all at once. And some of these I was influenced to buy, and I'm going to talk about them in a main channel video. But the first one is, if you guys watched my vlog recently where I went to Old Navy and tried on a bunch of stuff in the fitting room, this was the one thing I got. And these are the Wow baggy short from Old Navy. They are so cute. I will say, they are denim shorts. I'm going to be talking about these in a future main channel video because I'm going to do another trying on all of the summer shorts to see if like any of them don't chafe. But it's really not the fact that my legs were rubbing together in these. I wore these like over the weekend. It's just the fact that denim rubbing up against your skin for a certain period of time is eventually gonna chafe you. And I did chafe on Saturday night, and it was like, we were walking around like all day. By the time I got in the shower that night, it was like lightning hitting my thighs. It was so painful. Anyways, I'll try these on for you so you can see them because they're so cute. Also, as of the day I'm filming this, these are like, I think half off or something like that. I think they're like $18. It's a pretty good deal. Here's what they look like. Aren't they so cute? They're high-waisted, so it's like you can pull them up high if you want to, or you can do more of like a kind of mid-rise to low-rise sort of baggy thing. Aren't these so cute for summer? I wore these with a yellow like halter top tucked in, and it looked so adorable. So this was the first thing I got. Again, I'm going to be doing more of like an in-depth in a main channel video. While we're on the Old Navy train or in that neighborhood, I saw my friend on Instagram and TikTok. She owns Shop Penny, which is an amazing plus size vintage curation kind of like page. Anyways, she was showing a reel and she was walking around in some jeans, and I was like, sorry, this has nothing to do with what you're posting about, but what are those jeans? And she told me, and I bought them immediately. Again, I will talk about these in an upcoming video, but these are the Gap horseshoe high-rise jeans. These feel like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like the softest. It does not feel like denim. It does, but it doesn't. Do you know what I mean? Like this is like a rigid, hard, scratchy denim. This is like soft and buttery. It's just so nice. So hold on, I'm gonna try them on for you because the way these look is unreal. I mean, they're a little wrinkly, but it's okay. I've kind of had like mixed feelings about horseshoe jeans because sometimes when, I don't know the difference between horseshoe and barrel, full disclosure, but the horseshoe ones I feel like look better on me, and look how cute these are. I don't really know if I love them with this tee. I mean, they're cute, but I was thinking more like black tank top, black flip-flops, just really like breezy, nice for summer. They don't feel too heavy. They're perfect for summer where I live here, where it's like hot during the day, but it's like cool in the morning and the evening. It's so cute, and I actually don't mind that they're like a little bit shorter. Hold on, let me put on some shoes. Here's my little flip-flops. Are you kidding? Like, I just feel like this is such an effortless, cute outfit. Where's my bag? We have to complete it. Like, look at this. I've been leaning much more into the sort of like baggy, flowy, kind of beachy style that's around where I live, and very inspired, very cute. I love these so much. So, so cute. Then, these are probably the most controversial. I actually tried these on in a vlog. Was I back in Arizona? Yeah, I was. We had a mall day with one of our nieces, and I went into Urban Outfitters and I tried these on. Not like, I don't want to say as a joke, but I was just like, I'm curious about these because they're not like a full capri, but they're not a short either. They're like something in between. I think people are calling them jorts, even though jorts to me are just like cut off denim jorts. I don't know. But either way, these are by BDG. I'll link them down below. I don't remember what they're called, but I tried them on with like a halter top and I was like, wait, I kind of love these. If you guys watched the last vlog, I'm just really into like man repelling outfits at the moment. Like outfits that just men find disgusting are wonderful to me, and I just love these so much. So I actually am gonna wear these with this shirt today. It feels, like I said, very Orange County, Seth Cohen, kind of just beachy Y2K vibe. And these are not for everyone, but I just think they're so cute. Like, look at these two things paired together. I feel like the guys that I had a crush on in like 8th grade. And like, to me, I don't know, this outfit is kind of everything. Like, I really like it. So it's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, but I think it's fun. And I actually think these pants will look even cuter with, yeah, like a tighter kind of halter top or cute little white tank for summer, but I also like it with this vintage tee. Oh, by the way, I got this on Poshmark. I'm always just looking for like vintage tees on there. I think it's cute. I like it with the pigtails. I think it's kind of a vibe. And then the last pair, I still have the tags on these because I'm not like 100% decided on them, and I also ordered them in a longer inseam, and I'm waiting on those to come in to kind of like make my final decision. But I actually was influenced to get these from the Samantha Jo. I love her so much. She's everything to me. And she talked about these on Instagram, and these are the Hollister, I don't even know what they're called. I think they're just like linen pants, pull-on linen pants or something like that. And they're a little bit more of a low rise, but they have a lining on the inside. So it's not that like see-through, just sheer piece of linen. There's like actually something lining them. So I managed to snag a couple of pairs because they're like always out of stock. So I'll show you what these look like. I don't really have the ideal underwear on for these right now, but we'll make it work. Here we go. Here's them. Again, very beachy, very breezy, very summer. I must show you with the full outfit to give you the full picture. Like, this to me is just grabbing coffee with a friend, running out to the farmer's market on a Sunday. You guys know, you're there. You're there with me a lot of the time. You know the vibes. There's pockets, which we love. And I don't know what's happening to me, but I have become so much more of a low-rise kind of girl. Now, low-rise is not the same now as it was when I was growing up. I feel like it's mid-rise, but we're calling it low-rise. Low-rise in my day was pubic bone. Like, the zipper was this long, you know? Now it's a little bit different. It's more of a mid-rise. It's lower than your belly button, but it's not down to here, you know? And I think this is so cute. So I actually, you know what? Now that I have these on, I feel like I'm just gonna keep these ones. The other ones that I'm waiting on to come in, the longer inseam, they're like on back order. So I may just cancel that and stick with these. You guys will have to let me know what you think. But I don't want them to be too long because my last pair that I had from Old Navy, they don't fit me anymore, but they were way too long and the white pants were like dragging on the floor and they were getting black in the back and it was like really dirty and gross. So anywho, that is a few recent bottoms that I picked up that I'm gonna now put away. We're gonna start therapy. We're gonna go get our nails done, and that's our Monday pretty much. All right, it's a little while later. Therapy was amazing today. In case you needed me to once again evangelize therapy for you, like, it's changed my life. Finding the right therapist has been so life-changing for me, and somebody who sorry, you can hear my millennial playlist in the background. Somebody who specializes in OCD and also just like sees me, and you know, we've been working together for probably like 8 months now or something like that, and it just keeps getting better. Just a lot of shifts are happening in my life, and I'm so grateful for my therapist. I'm so grateful for the gift of therapy. I just love it. Anyways, I sound like a cult member, but I'm in the cult of therapy. Anyways, I am going to go through my Pinterest board of all of my nail stuff, and I'm gonna select what I want my next nails to be. I really think I want to do, obviously I'm going super duper funky dunky today because that's what this nail artist is incredible at. She is so good at the just detailed designs and everything like that. So okay, I'm either leaning towards, like, I don't know if I want something textured or not. Something like this with a bunch of stars, like a bunch of different colors, a bunch of different dots, a bunch of different stars. Or something like this. These are like, I think, airbrush designs. So like that would be really cool. Love all of these colors. This is definitely one of my top contenders. Or I also really like something like this. So there's polka dots, stripes, and then this sort of like, I don't know, yellow and red outline kind of look. And I really like that too. But I don't know if that would be as good on short nails, although I'm sure it would be fine. We'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. I'm not gonna take you through my entire thought process, but just wanted to share that I'm feeling high. I'm feeling on top of the world after therapy, and I'm feeling inspired and hopeful for the future. I'm feeling validated and seen. I'm feeling just really happy and light and airy. We will see what I end up doing with my nails. It will be a fun little adventure. Honestly, I'm gonna be in there a while. It's gonna be a good 2.5 hour appointment. I only do this from time to time because it's just so fun. It's like wearing art on your nails and I love it. So we'll see what we end up with, and then I think I'm gonna head home and just like relax and take a bath and read. That sounds really, really lovely. Perfect Monday, in my opinion. All right, just wrapped up at the nail salon. I love them. Are you ready? Here they are. They are so freaking cute. There's so many different colors and they're just so funky and fun. We've got orange, we got pink, we got blues, we got greens, we got reds, we got yellows, like just everything. And I love them. I'm so happy. I'm just feeling so good today. I'm so pleased. I am gonna head home and take a bath. Like I said, it's just something I've been looking forward to all day long. It just feels like it would heal me. I need to finish Heated Rivalry. I really want to rewatch the show, but I want to finish the first 2 books before I watch the show. And then I want to continue on with the series, but like maybe dip back into some of my thrillers like I mentioned before. And actually the last vlog that you guys saw went up today, so I was reading through some of the comments and like some of your recommendations, and I will definitely be adding some of those to my Kindle. So yeah, anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this vlog. I think you've seen enough of me. Thank you so much for spending really almost a week in my life with me. Tomorrow it'll be a week, so this has been long enough. I need to get this vlog out into the atmosphere and move on to the next one. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you very soon in my next vlog. Bye.